hmm See this UPS store? Yes. hmm Conquer your next mission for 10 qualified veterans? Yeah. The last address that I had received mail? Yes. Mm. Was the UPS store in Airway Heights. Now, when I was speaking to Daniel, the son of the owner of the store, Dennis, yeah, he said that he had talked. And I thought for sure that Homeland Security wanted it to look like that I was a drug dealer. Oh. See, before I left Guam, I had told Jerry Rodriguez, the individual that did drive me to the airport. Yeah. I said, well, 50 pounds ought to do the job, shouldn't it? 50 pounds of biochips, ooch. And the idea was, well, I'm going to set myself up again so that whomever was listening to the conversation would have thought that I was illegally importing biochips so that I could implant those in office. See, I thought my wife had been scheduling certain couriers that use their vaginal muscles as a purse. Yeah. And then they were getting biochips from different Asian nations where you could fill a condom full of biochips. They're about the size of a grain of rice. Oh. They're about two to $400 each. Yeah. hmm You know, on Guam, they were called transformers. More than meets the eye. Yes. It was based upon the movie The Transformers, where if you were in a different group of individuals that all had the same chip, you could be on each other. Yeah. hmm And I thought for sure that Heidi had done some chipping of her own individual body. Yes. Now, the thought was that she had the super top secret virtual scheduling system of all the women that used to be mules to haul drugs in their vaginas. But instead, they found out how much money was available in the illegal importation of biochips. Yes. Let's say you're sitting on an airplane from Guam. And Continental Airlines was the only airlines that did actually service Guam at that time. Yeah, let's go ahead. And you did fly from Guam to Hawaii, and then you arrived in SeaTac, and you brought my sons with you? Yes. And this communication system that you say is non-existent. I thought that if you had approximately 1,000 grains of rice being held in your vaginal muscle, yes, at $200 each, that would be $200,000. It's not that difficult to schedule mules that realize the importance of the biochip industry. See, a lot of Asians in Asia got involved in the manufacturing of this. Yeah. And the thought was, well, they don't know. They don't realize why there's transformer stickers on every car. They don't know the difference between blue and black, blue and white, red and black. They don't have any idea on how this technology works. Could you get the vaginal muscle of my wife? Ooch. I just wanted to know, did she haul in that muscle any illegal importation of any technology from Guam or any other nation of the world? Yeah. Uh, in my rectum, nothing goes in there and it only goes out. So I wanted to share. There's more money in the legal importation of biochips than there is in the illegal importation of drugs. Yes. And for all of you that thought right now that you did know what the fuck was going on, yes, I did know what was going on. Oh, oh. Could you ask my wife if she's ever kept anything in her vaginal muscle that would have been illegal to import into the United States? And for all the illegal manufacturing of what's known as a biochip? Yes. Yeah. Did she schedule any couriers to go from Southeast Asia? Yes. To the United States? 1,000 grains of rice is really not that big of an amount of substance. Most vaginas could hold it.